Alright, it's day number 80 of my accountability to myself, and honestly, today I don't really have a lot of stuff to mention about. I studied quite a lot, but still, I haven't done everything, and I realized that it's so hard to study when there's background noise, something else, you're constantly getting distracted by your siblings, and that's horrible. So in the morning, by the way, I woke up so late. I don't remember when I woke up so late the last time. It was 9:15 a.m. I guess maybe the last New Year I woke up at this hour. I swear I don't remember when I got up the last time later than at 8:30 maybe. So it was really late, 9:15, but I felt pretty good. Then what was the biggest problem? Always when I change my surrounding environment, it's so hard to get adjusted in a first week. I always need to, like, let me explain how it works. Our brain is getting used to a specific place, and when we repeatedly do something in that place, our brain getting used to that, to those movements, to those actions, and sooner and not sooner, but through some amount of time, you start doing this automatically, and you just have a desire to do this. Like you have atmosphere, whether to play games, to eat, or to study. It depends how you programmed your brain. And in this place, I don't have programmed brain, I guess, because the last time I lived here like 4 months ago or something, and I already forgot. And even back then, I had another structure. Not as today. I wasn't that productive as I I got used to be today. So in the morning, it took a couple of hours to take a shower, to have the breakfast. I didn't know what to start with, and it was so messed, because when I wake up, when I live in my dorm, and when I wake up, I know I do my 30 push-ups, I brush my teeth, I go to the toilet, I return, I go to take a shower, then I make my haircut, then I sit down, I write down my aims, and then I start studying, then I go to the gym, then I return home, I keep studying, and so on. I have this structure. I don't even need to make any endeavors to actually study, because it's the first association with my place. So even when I have sometimes, when I don't know what to do, the first thing I'm gonna start doing is studying. Whereas in this place, it's some harder, because the first thing I'm gonna do is to think, what am I supposed to do? Then pick up my phone, maybe open Instagram, which might be a mistake, but still, what I mean is that I studied for 1 hour 30 minutes, then I was supposed to study law for 2 hours, but it turned out that I studied for 2 hours 40 minutes, because it's impossible. Billions of definitions that I need to study, and it takes so much time. Then I was studying intercultural skills for 1 hour 30 minutes, and then I read the book for only 15 minutes. Maybe it sounds as excuse that when I mentioned about distractions, but it really is. Every time I like to study, I spent 1 hour 30 minutes to study intercultural skills, but it wasn't effective at all, and I wasn't satisfied with studying, because constantly, from time to time, I was distracted, and it's so hard to dive again, because you start thinking about something else, and I couldn't focus. Actually, today was such a horrible day in terms of studying. I spent 5 hours 55 minutes, but I cannot say that it was productive, that it was effective studying, you know. So in Saturday, I'm going to return to my dorm, and from Saturday I will be able to study properly. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to study tomorrow. I will try my best tomorrow, but still it's so hard. And also when my table, it's kind of messed. I have lots of stuff, and I don't even want to clean my table because it's only for 2 days and then I'm going to leave. So it makes no sense to spend lots of time doing that stuff, and I don't know, it's tough. It's really tough, but alright, anyways, it's fine. Yeah. Alright, that's basically all. Everything that I wanted to say, everything that I didn't want to say, I mentioned. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow I will be some more productive. At least I will try to wake up earlier, because now it's like 10:30 p.m. and I'm going to fall asleep right after this video. So theoretically, I'm supposed to wake up early, especially including that today I woke up really late. So I don't really need to sleep that much tonight, and so tomorrow I'll tell what will be happening tomorrow. But for today, that's all, and see you next time.